Good evening, Caveman in Japan here. It is a Saturday night and it's exactly 6:30 and I'm going to try to get this Caveman in Japan lamb loin done within 30 minutes to show that you can get a nice kind of paleo type low carb, fairly high fat, healthy meal together in less than 30 minutes. Had a busy weekend this weekend, had the Sacred Heart semi-formal last night. I acted as a security guard and for my daughter, and then she had a basketball game this morning, and I hit the gym, and now I am going to cook dinner. So how I'm going to start here is with a little bit of garlic. I've cheated a little bit by cutting those up. I've got one more to go. And then we're going to saute the garlic in this extra virgin olive oil. This is from Lebanon. It's called Fuados, I think. One of my former bosses, I bumped into him in the Nishin grocery store in near Azabujuban, Ichinohashi area in Tokyo. And the importer was right there, a Lebanese guy. He goes, "Mike, you gotta try this." And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. So anyway, I turned out to really like it. It's I didn't even know Lebanon was known for olive oil, but I'm not the most worldly guy in the world. So anyway, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to have the NEWZEE grass-fed lamb loin. That's my buddy John. I promised him I'd try another video. The first one was just getting started. So anyway, we've got the olive oil heating up over there, and what I like to do with the garlic is I cut one side off and then peel it back, holding the knife down, and in the same direction I cut one more time and keep going in the same direction, and you usually get a nice clean bulb that way. Clove. All right, so these, because I don't like slicing and dicing so much, so I go boom, 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 and then right into the olive oil, and then okay, more oil. So Stevie just loves anything that comes off the counter. I mean, he'll eat garlic, he'll eat onions, so I have to be careful not to do too much. And so some of my buddies have given me some feedback that they don't need to see too much of the extraneous stuff, but when you do Facebook Live, there's no way to really edit it. So what I am going to do is later upload it, an edited version to YouTube. So anyway, we want the garlic kind of sauteing as we get other stuff done. And again, I like to do the Himalayan rock salt in there, and a little bit of fresh ground pepper. In there. And that's just going to be a topping for this later. So next, what I like to do, the traditional rosemary rub. So this is dry rosemary. I like to just sprinkle that on top. Oops. Rosemary action. And then, yeah, on Facebook Live, this might be a little choppy as well, so I think I can smooth it out on YouTube. And then, of course, a little thyme as well. Okay. Heat down. Get that going. So I think we're done with that hammer. nicely there. And then tonight I'm using this Garden of Life raw extra virgin organic coconut oil. I love everything from Garden of Life. They've got this, I think it's pretty high quality stuff, but so again, I love the word slather too, so we're going to take this brush, slather on the coconut oil here, and because I'm on Facebook Live tonight, again, I don't know if there's much meaning to this, but I am going to do the flambe thing with the brandy towards the end, and that way it'll be interesting for everyone to see if I light myself on fire or not. So, okay, so there's that side, and then we'll flip these bad boys over here, and I will probably put this kind of fatty side down first as well. Oops, I was trying to keep that clean. Don't want any raw meat juice on there. I'll have to wash that a little bit. Okay, and then again we go to the traditional, oops, here we go, rosemary lamb deal there. Oops, way too much on the side there. I'm gonna have to spread that out before I put the thyme on. So as you can see, I am very scientific in my cooking methodology. I'm sure I make people like Chef Tominaga and Chef Lindsay cringe when I do this, you know, haphazard approach to cooking. And then the thyme. Rub that in there as well. Okay, and get the garlic sauteed over here. Alright, now a little more slather time. Slather in the coconut oil on here. So this was a big hit with the family a couple weeks ago, but I kind of did the videos with no speech at all. You guys probably don't want to hear my voice anyway, but it's a little bit too boring if there's nothing there. All right, so got that going now. Now I'm going to start heating up this all clad here. Okay, so you want to be careful with the garlic though. You don't want it to burn. It gets bitter, so it's getting kind of a nice golden brown now. So I'm going to turn down the heat. Yeah, the fam also loves garlic along with me, so we're pretty liberal with our garlic use. And again, as this all clad heats up a little bit for a good sear, I'm going to also heat up the JP Chenet brandy. Again, this is only like 1,000 yen at National Azabu. A little bit of that up there. Okay, so next, okay, I should probably get a clean set of tongs. So we will save this garlic as a topping. 10 minutes down. Save this over here. Probably good to go here. We'll go, as I mentioned. Oh, that's all coconut oil. Might as well get that in there. It actually creates a pretty nice flavor. A little bit of a contrast with the rosemary and thyme, because there's some sweetness to the coconut oil. Double deglazing. We'll do first a little bit of a flambe action with the brandy, and then I'll also throw a little bit of Pinot Noir in there as well. Okay, 6:43, 13 minutes down. And I'm going to crank the heat up a little bit, get ready to sear the other side. So we do like a nice red center in my home. So I'm going to go get ready right for the flambeing now. So here's the brandy going in. Shut off the back burner now. Okay. And yeah, I do love all clad stuff because it just seems to make me cook better. And now I'm going to get the longer Cigar Club matches to get a little distance. So I was turning off the heat before, but chef told me I said I need higher heat, so we got the higher heat going now. Call emergency services if I blow up. That one. The other notch come. Okay, that was pretty anticlimactic again. I'm gonna have to work on my flambe skills. Okay, so I think that is probably exactly how my family likes it. So we will take this, put these on the cutting board. Okay, 6:46. 16 minutes passed since we started. And so we got the brandy in there, and then, as I've mentioned, I've been into this sea glass Pinot Noir from Santa Barbara County lately, so this is what I'm going to use for a little bit of the deglazing. And I think I might as well go ahead and pour my boss and I a little glass now. I also love these burgundy glasses. These are Riedel burgundy glasses. You can literally fit an entire bottle of wine into one of those. Oh, that smells great. The thyme and the rosemary smell very nice. Okay. Letting the lamb rest for a while there. And a little bit of juice from the lamb packaging. Probably want to cook that up a little bit more. Okay, had feedback. People don't want to see me throwing stuff out in the garbage either, so let's get this. So this is probably pretty shaky on Facebook Live as well, but no chance to edit it until later. That smells the brandy and the red wine. The thyme, that smells pretty good. Okay, so now, I know we should probably let the lamb settle a little bit more, but I just kind of want to get this up. Ooh, we love it like that. Look at that. Almost looks like ahi tuna. What are we at? 6:51. So we're 21 minutes into the prep here. I guess I cheated a little bit. I kind of set things. I think we're going to be below. And then, so this pottery, This is when we were living in Santa Rosa, California, Sonoma County. And if you see, if you speak or write Japanese, this is a hi, hiragana, hi. And that's the beginning of hitsuji, or kohitsuji, for lamb. And then they drew a lamb in there as well. So we thought that was cool. And that's when we were living in Sonoma County. Okay. Then I will plate this up over here. So let's start with the flat ones here. So I have to thank my buddy John again. I told him I wanted to redo my videos of the NEWZEE lamb loin, and he gave it to me for free. Thank you, John, really above and beyond. And if this Caveman in Japan thing ever kind of takes off, I wanted to be able to say I never took any compensation from anybody as I was doing it, but this is something that I mean, I'm loving doing this, and it's helping him out, I think. But the intent was to just kind of live my life the way I normally do it, to see what kind of weight loss I could achieve on this Caveman in Japan diet and lifestyle. But there's a little bit of a symbiotic situation with John and I, and his NEWZEE beef and lamb, which, I mean, I am just enamored with. I mean, this stuff is awesome. So anyway, I can't, in my acknowledgments, when I become rich and famous and publish all this stuff, I will not be able to say I was completely incentive free. So I'm gonna take this juice and just kind of dump that right on top there. Okay, so now we're done with that. And if you remember, we still have a little bit of this stuff to go on there. So again, we are the garlic family. Good thing we're not dealing with any visitors or Nijikai action where I would have to breathe on somebody with this garlic oil. And then just drizzle that all over top. Yeah. All right. Okay, so that is it. This is the Caveman in Japan, and you are looking at the NEWZEE lamb loin, pan-seared with a garlic and olive oil sauce. That was the Lebanese olive oil. What was the name? It's Fuados. I think Fuados. And then we did a little bit of a brandy flambe and a Pinot Noir, sea glass Pinot Noir deglazing. And I'm hoping I get a good response from the fam again. So I will go ahead and put this on the table and let everyone know. Hey girls, dinner's ready. Okay, this is the Caveman in Japan signing out.